good, kills again? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy Kevs. Whew. We have been on a nice road checking out all of the insane items that all these athletes be buying, from the cars to the houses. Well, actually, let's say that, from the supercars to the mansions that these MFs be buying. Why don't we check out the craziest shoes in the NBA history? And I'm pretty sure you already know what that means. Cha-ching! Let's hop into this.
From the most expensive shoes in NBA history to a pair of sneakers you can make a
My
phone
boy
call
was
on.
wearing
For real, man.
These are
golden
the craziest
Yeezys.
shoes in NBA history.
What the hell is that? Come on, man.
I can see these selling
For
for
real
$1
though,
million.
How
like
many shoes do you own now?
he had the golden
We
ones.
gotta start with Shaq, because he designed one of the weirdest shoes of all time, the Shaq shoe phone.
Yeah, he right here. Flash right here. Hold on. Flash. What up?
This man Shaq is dunking and dialing. That's crazy. But what's even
That's
crazier
ugly.
are LeBron's shoes, because he got a pair of sneakers that are worth $100,000. See, in 2018, LeBron reached a career milestone,
100K?
scoring 30,000 points. And Nike wanted to congratulate him on his achievement, so they called up the shoe surgeon and created the craziest pair of shoes
Okay.
LeBron had ever seen. The gold LeBron 15s, 24
Okay,
karat gold, iced out with
okay.
238
Oh,
diamonds
okay,
over
okay.
genuine crocodile skin, and to top it off, a diamond-encrusted lion pendant, all worth over 100 grand. Damn, these
They
kicks
look
are
fucking
beautiful, but the
sexy.
shoe game isn't always this pretty, because Michael Jordan's got a
Effing
pair of
sexy.
sneakers that almost got someone killed. Back in 1995, when Jordan came out of retirement, Nike welcomed him back to the NBA with a brand new signature shoe, the Air Jordan 11 Concords. And when fans saw
And
these shoes,
these
they
are
lost
still
their minds.
banging.
They looked amazing, so when they hit the stores a few
They're
months
still-
later,
they're
sold
still
out
here.
immediately.
They
And
are
over the
still
next
here.
decade, they became one of the most popular pair of Jordans.
They still
ever.
are
But in 2011,
one of the most.
fans took their love for these shoes too far. Because when Nike decided to drop a retro version of the Concords right before Christmas, sneakerheads were willing to risk it all.
People who waited in line all night long to get the new Air Jordan basketball shoes flooded into Lafayette Square Mall just after 7.
Now, this footage, this clip says a lot about us. I don't know if things like that is still happening, but I can remember, like, I guess now it's different because everybody is woke, but you do know, like, this was a thing. If something like this was announced, people would go crazy. Or like the way that people went crazy in concerts, like, that's why I always say you would never see somebody, or you never see somebody who has such an impact performance as Michael Jackson. But that's also because of the time, like, it was in, like, man, look at this. Look at this, man.
This morning, they literally broke a door off the hinges.
This was the scene in Kansas City where people were sprinting through the halls.
Burnt, man. Look, it came all on my face.
And officers arrested 3 other people for breaking down the mall door during all the chaos.
Yeah, all that.
Imagine being arrested because you wanted to buy the Jordan shoes as soon as you could.
Over a pair of J's. These
Straight
fans
up,
are
man.
nuts.
Yeah.
So is Meta World Peace, because he designed the weirdest pair of shoes in NBA history.
Okay.
See, back in 2014, Meta took his talents to China to play in the CBA. And he was looking to pay his respects to the Chinese culture. So not only did he change his legal name to the Panda's Friend, but he also dropped a brand new signature sneaker called the Panda's Friend Shoes, available in black or white and equipped with his very own stuffed panda. Yeah, this dude was hitting threes with pandas on his feet. Meta, these shoes are unbearable, dog. I mean, you wouldn't find them in my closet. but you might find them in PJ Tucker's.
Yeah, you won't
'Cause
find
this
them in
dude
mine.
has the biggest shoe collection in the NBA. See, over the years, PJ's been doing a little soul searching, collecting over 5,000 pairs of sneakers.
What?
5,000? Where the hell do you even fit 5,000?
Fit. Never mind fit. How do you wear 5,000 pairs of shoes? Sneakers. How do you wear that? From like, do you realize to be able like you do know like you can't even get through all your pairs of shoes in a year. Like you can't even a year would not even get you. Do you get what I mean? Like you could go through 2-3 years and still not have gone through your whole shoe collection. That is crazy.
Pairs of sneakers.
That's actually
PJ
mad.
not only filled an entire room in his mansion with shoes, but he also bought a house just to store his sneakers.
Hey, what's up? It's PJ Tucker, and welcome to my sneaker loft. The loft is primarily for storage. There wasn't enough space in my house to be able to put all my shoes, so I thought, I gotta get a house.
And this place is a shoehead's dream, because it's here that PJ stores the most valuable shoes. And his entire
I don't know how I feel
like his
about
Back
these
to the Future
things,
Nike
guys.
Max, or his Stewie Griffin LeBron 6s, and even this pair, PJ's custom Diamond Swoosh Air Force Ones.
I don't know how I
worth
feel
over
about
$250,000. Jesus, $250,000 for a single pair of shoes. That's wild. But there's one pair of shoes.
I don't know how I feel
that's
about
worth
that.
more than PJ.
No. You have to draw the line somewhere, man. Like, nah, brother. You've got to draw the line somewhere and say, like, okay, this is beyond ridiculous. You bought a house that the average person cannot afford to keep your shoe collection because there wasn't enough space in your own house. What? You've got to draw the line somewhere, man. This is a no for
His
me.
entire
Man.
collection.
No.
These are Dwayne Wade's Li-Ning Way of Wade 4s. They're
What?
so- These are Dwayne Wade's Li-Ning Way of Wade 4s. They're
Dwayne Wade's Ling We Way Wade's 4. What the hell?
so valuable.
That's a
they
lot of
require
Wades.
arms secured just to
Wades.
transport. Yeah, this
Mouthful.
thing strapped with diamonds and sapphires, set in 18-karat white gold with a solid gold tag. So in 2016, when they were put up for auction, they were valued at a ridiculous $4 million. Damn, for that price, your feet are looking pretty. But I can't say the same for this next pair.
What?
We gotta talk about the ugliest sneakers.
What in the
in
hell are
NBA
those?
History. See, in 2001, Adidas announced that the Kobe 2s were coming out. And fans were expecting something iconic. I mean, we're talking about Kobe. When the world finally saw these shoes, they wanted to rip their eyes out. God damn! Adidas dropped the Toaster 2s. What the hell are those? And Kobe, well, he was disgusted. So after the 2002 season, he met with Adidas executives. They paid him $8 million just to cancel his shoe deal and get out of his contract. Man, these shoes were a disaster. But it could have been a lot worse. Because wearing these shoes is considered
funny enough,
cheating. Yeah.
These shoes nowadays
Yeah.
would sell
2010,
mad
Athletic Potions
crazy.
Lab was on a mission.
So, in case I haven't like given you the idea yet, you're welcome. There you go.
They wanted to design a
Like,
pair of
sorry.
basketball sneakers that would change the NBA forever. The APL Concept Ones. These shoes feature a special technology called load and launch, designed to increase a player's vertical jump over 3 inches. Yeah, these things gave you hops, and all of a sudden, you had old heads at the rec center looking like Giannis. So APL thought it was just a matter of time before the Concept Ones took over the NBA. But instead, the league said no, banning the shoes for, quote, giving players an unfair competitive advantage. And you'd think this would have been a bad look for APL, but instead, it was a blessing in disguise. Because APL turned the ban into a full-blown marketing campaign. And the shoe's been popular ever since. Now look, the NBA might be worried about APLs, but what they really gotta worry about are Montrezl Harrell's shoes.
Hey, make sure y'all get a close-up on Montrezl Harrell's shoes now. Montrezl Harrell's different.
What in
I
the?
wonder how much the coat cost. I've never seen nobody but a boxer wearing shoes.
What are those, man?
Ballerinas. That's fine. But they're not up to Jason Tatum's level, because his
What are you
shoes
wearing, bro?
can tie themselves. Yeah, in 2019, Tatum collabed with Nike to promote the Hyper Adapt BB, the first self-tying basketball shoes in the world.
On the app, you can see you could unlace it, tighten them up.
Left, right, that tight.
Left, right. And then you got all the different colors on the buttons right here.
Oh, wow.
Man, those shoes are ridiculous. But that's nothing compared to what we got coming up.
But then, like,
One
what'd you
player's
do
shoes
with that?
almost ruined his career, while another shoe is edible. Yeah, I'll tell you guys all about that in a second. But first, we gotta talk about our sponsor, DraftKings. Yeah, that's right. Looking to add a little spice to your NBA season? I'm teaming up with my boys at DraftKings, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, to hook up every new
Nope.
But if you think that's unusual, there's only 3 pairs in existence.
Oh no, did I went.
So a player will score and more whenever you know the app night. And so is James Harden.
There we
This
go.
dude has got a pair of shoes that you can literally eat. Yeah. In 2018, after Harden won the MVP award, Trolley, his favorite candy company, wanted to honor him. So they created a 6-pound, life-size gummy version of Harden's Volume 2s. Man, what I'd do to nibble on those toes. But it'd be pretty tough, because there's only 3
Yeah.
pairs in existence. And they each
I
cost
wonder why.
$2,677.
I wonder why,
$1
man.
for every point he scored. But if you think that's unusual, you haven't seen Cat's shoes, because he has the creepiest sneaker collection in the NBA. Over the years, Carl's been taking his Nike Hyper Dunks and putting a spooky twist on them, from his custom Friday the 13th shoes to his
Ooh.
Stranger Things sneakers.
Okay.
And his pair of Grinch kicks.
Okay.
Carl's shoe game
No,
is
no,
scary.
no.
Kyrie
His
Irving's
shoe
is
game
almost
is
too
nice.
scary. See, ever since 2011, when Kyrie first signed with Nike, he's been a pillar of sneaker culture. From legendary colorways to iconic collaborations, Kyrie's shoes have become an empire. I mean, by 2016, this Kyrie 3
It's Kyrie,
selling
man.
basketball shoes.
It's Kyrie.
in the world.
It's Kyrie.
Then, just a year
You gotta
later,
love to hate
Kyrie
him.
dropped a
Hate him
pair
and
of
love him.
shoes that no one
Nah,
saw.
I love Kyrie, man.
Kyrie 4 confettis. And at first glance, these look like any other sneaker, but these shoes are hiding something dark.
They look
'Cause on the back of
fire.
the shoe is the Eye of Providence, aka the Eye of the Illuminati. Yeah, and it's not only freaking me out, but it's freaking fans out too. Ugh, this thing is cursed, and so are Zion's shoes. 'Cause one
They
pair
still
of
look fire.
sneakers almost ruined Zion's career. On February 20th, 2019, Zion laced up his Nike PG 2.5s for a primetime college game against North Carolina. And with thousands of fans, players, and celebrities in attendance, people were expecting to watch Zion dominate. But then, something crazy happened.
Rebounding team, usually that's the North Carolina Tar Heels. Slipping and injured is Zion Williamson.
Yeah.
His shoe blew apart.
Zion's shoe literally exploded. I mean, damn, that could have destroyed the man's foot and ruined his basketball career. But thankfully, Zion was okay. And it turns out, this incident was such a big moment that these shoes are now worth a fortune.
What would be the upper range that you could see this thing going for at auction?
You know, I've seen NBA worn on one-game All-Star jerseys go for $180,000. It would not surprise me if it topped $250,000.
What?
$250,000 for some busted PGs.
Nah,
That's
man,
crazy.
come on. Nah,
Speaking
yo,
of crazy,
what are we
gotta
doing?
mention Kanye West.
Yeah,
because
of course.
This dude made a pair of basketball shoes that got banned. Back in 2015, Kanye was trying to design the craziest basketball shoe the league had ever seen. So over the course of 3 years, he designed more than 300 concept sneakers, all to try to make the perfect shoe. And in 2018, he finally did it, unveiling to the world the Yeezy basketball Quantums. these were the sexiest shoes he had ever released, so he was trying to get them out to NBA players immediately. But unfortunately for him, when the league saw how flashy they were, they kicked Kanye's dreams to the curb, banning the shoes for being too reflective. Now Kanye might have a few screws loose, but he's not the only one, because we gotta talk about the craziest designer in sneaker history, LeVar Ball. See, LeVar is a schemer through and through, and in 2017, as his kids were being talked about as future NBA stars, he wanted to capitalize on all the hype. So he decided to create his very own sneaker company called the Big Baller Brand. And with his sons at his side, LeVar was ready to take BBB to the moon. So they started dropping signature sneakers for the whole family. D'Angelo got the Jello 3s, Lonzo got the ZO2s, LaMelo got the MB1s, and hell, even LeVar got his own shoe. On the surface, it seemed like BBB was kicking the competition's ass. But in 2018, they got into some trouble with another BBB, the Better Business Bureau. It was after receiving hundreds of complaints from customers talking about late orders, bad customer service, and poor quality of shoes. Big Baller Brand was officially given an F as their company grade, and it's been downhill ever since. Man, I'm glad I'm not in LeVar's shoes.
Yep.
But I'm even happier I'm not in John Morant's.
Oh,
issues sparked a worldwide controversy. See, during the 2022 playoffs,
your boy,
was hooping in one of his favorite pairs of kicks.
Is it a? Nah, it's your boy John Morant.
Josh's shoes didn't look like ordinary Kobe's. The tongue was too short, the heel pattern was off, and the Nike swoosh just wasn't the right color. Yeah, they were fake. And people were wondering, why is a millionaire NBA player wearing knockoff Nikes? Well, just a few days later, it all became clear when Nike announced that they were suing StockX, one of the largest online shoe stores, for selling fake Nikes. Yeah, Ja bought fake Kobe's, and he didn't even know it. But what's even crazier are Michael Jordan shoes, because MJ's got a pair of sneakers that are out of this world. Back in 1995, Jordan filmed one of the most iconic movies of all time, Space Jam. And while the movie itself is a classic, it's the shoes he wore during the film that really stole the show. Because after filming Wrapped, MJ gave this pair of Jordan 11s to one of the crew members. And years later, those shoes ended up on an episode of Pawn Stars, where they were revealed to be one of the most valuable pairs of shoes in the world.
So what do you think they would go for?
Just the fact that Space Jam is the highest grossing basketball movie of all time, and also The Last Dance did come out, which made all of Michael Jordan's memorabilia just go through the roof. I can see these selling for upwards of $1 million.
$1 million for a pair of shoes? That's $100,000 per toe. God damn! It can't get any crazier than that.
It can. I know it can. I know it can. I know. We know it can, guys.
Most valuable pair of Jordans in existence. These are the original Nike Airships. And these shoes are historic, because in 1984, when Jordan was just a rookie, he wore these sneakers in his first few NBA games, making them the oldest known Michael Jordan game-worn Nikes. And with shoes that iconic, sneakerheads would do anything to cop this pair. So in 2021, when they were put up for auction, they became the most valuable pair of Jordans on the planet, selling for an insane $1.47 million. God damn! That's a whole lot of dollar for some shoes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But believe it or not,
give it to me, man.
Players are blowing even more money than that. I mean, James Harden spent $1 million in one night. And Allen Iverson, he kept spending money till he went broke. Look, if you want to hear more,
cause why not?
You need to click on this video here, toots.
Cause why not?
Little tootsie toots.
Cause
I'm gonna
why
start
not?
You guys. You guys are toots now. What's going on, toots?
Oh, come on, guys. You already know how it is. If you want me to get to that 1. Billy,
just click on the video.
And maybe cop some shoes of my own, cause your boy. Yo, I'm not a sneakerhead. Like, I'm really not. You know, I don't really have much. So if you want me to have much, guys, like, comment, subscribe for your boy. Like I said in another video, we are going, me and Stefan, but I will be announcing a special prize for someone. It's gonna be a reward for when your boy hits a 1,000 subscriber, just to say thank you from me to you. I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I will let you know in the coming up videos. Fernando, it's been real with you, it's been good with you, it's been love with you. Kev's gang, your boy is out.